Hey guys, welcome to Finger Licking Bites. Hope you all are safe and are at home. So this is a very simple yet tasty recipe. That's right, homemade lasagna with homemade lasagna sheets. It's cooked really well. The cheese has melted really well. Let's begin this recipe, guys, without delaying. So guys, here in a bowl, I have about 1.5 to 2 cups of plain flour or maida. Into this, I am adding 2 tablespoons of refined oil. After adding the oil, I'm adding about half a teaspoon of salt. Now give this a good mix and add a little bit of water at a time and make a smooth dough. So guys, here the dough is ready. Now I'm splitting it into 6 portions. Here on a rolling pin I've dusted lots and lots of flour. I'm placing one ball. I've flattened it a little. You have to roll it very thin. I'm dusting some on the top too. Guys, you have to roll it as much as thin as possible. So guys, here in a small kadhai, I'm adding about 2 tablespoons of butter. One. Okay guys, I'm using a whisk. So just wait until the butter is melted and always keep the flame on sim. So guys, now once the butter is melted, I'm adding about 1 tablespoon of flour. You have to keep mixing it even while adding it because there should be no lumps in white sauce. And I'm adding about half cup of milk. Now keep whisking it for some time. Now guys, let it be in sim. Keep whisking it until it starts to thicken up. I'm just adding about a pinch of salt and pepper. Now guys, I've added the salt and pepper. It has started to thicken up and there are no lumps. The white sauce is ready. It's a very simple recipe, so please try it out. Okay friends, so here I've taken a pan. I've kept the flame on sim. I'm adding about 2 to 3 teaspoons of oil, maybe a little more. Now wait until the oil gets heated up. The oil has heated up now. I'm adding about 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste because I don't have garlic. If you have garlic, you can add some finely chopped garlic. Now wait until the paste starts to splutter. Okay friends, now the ginger garlic paste has started to splutter. Now I'm adding about 2 teaspoons of mixed herbs, which is basically oregano and chili flakes. If you want to add separately, add 1 teaspoon of oregano and 1 teaspoon of chili flakes. Now saute this until the raw smell of the ginger garlic paste goes. So guys, now the raw smell of the ginger garlic paste is gone. Now I'm adding in the onions first. Only so much is enough, about half an onion. Now keep sauteing it until they turn translucent. Now guys, the onions have turned translucent. Now I'm adding in all the other vegetables. 1 small capsicum, a handful of beans, 2 small carrots, and 1 medium-sized potatoes, all chopped, finely chopped. Now I'm adding in 1 pinch of pepper and some salt to taste. Now give it a good mix, guys. I'm also adding about half to 3/4 cup of water. Now just mix it with the water and cover it and let it cook for about 5 to 6 minutes. So here guys, I've covered it and just increased the flame little bit. Now sometimes, I'm just giving you one tip, it may take more than 5 minutes for it to get cooked and for the water to evaporate if it's a monsoon season or something. So just keep it simple. Cook it until the vegetables become soft, and until the water evaporates. So guys, here the tomatoes have cooled down. Now I'm going to add them into the mixer jar with the water, because you have to make a smooth paste out of it. Making the marinara sauce is the easiest of the lot, guys. And here is a tip for the white sauce. Please add room temperature milk. If you add cold milk, the problem is it will thicken up quickly. Now just grind this once or twice without adding any of the spices. So guys, the sauce is ready. Now here in a pan, the same pan in which we sauteed the vegetables, I've greased some oil and the flame is in sim. Now is the time to assemble it. So friends, here I've placed the first layer out of the 6 onto the pan. Okay guys, so in the sauce of grinding it, I've added some mixed herbs, that is pizza seasoning, some pepper and some sugar to reduce the acidity of the tomatoes. So guys, here the first layer. Now I'm adding the red sauce. I'm adding about 2 to 3 tablespoons. Okay, after spreading it, I am adding the white sauce. That's about half to 1 tablespoon. It's a bit thick, so I'm just spreading it slowly, and spread it as much as you can. Now goes the vegetables. Just about 2 to 3 tablespoons in each layer. Now I'm repeating, there's one more ingredient. A lasagna without cheese is not complete, and cheese is one of my favorite ingredients, so I'm adding lots of it. Now I'm repeating this to all the other layers. Okay guys, so this is the last layer. I'm just showing the first and the last one. I'm adding everything completely. Some salt, some sauce. Spread it all over, because the last sheet, it will be coming in the picture. Okay guys, so It's spread well. Now comes the next layer, whole of the white sauce. So if your white sauce gets thick like this, just press it and then spread it so that it will spread to all the sides. And just mix it with the marinara sauce that we made so that it will have a good mixed combined flavor. Now comes the third layer, that is little bit of vegetables. There's so much is there. Usually in the last layer it will be only sauce and cheese, but I'm adding a little bit of vegetables. Only so much is there. Just spread it to the sides with the sauce. And last but not the least, my favorite ingredient of this recipe, that's cheese. So much is there. Add it to every corner and side. But be gentle with it, because if you press it, it will become a paste. Okay, so my lasagna is completely on the pan. Now you should not cover it, just let it cook for 30 minutes at the lowest flame possible, because if you keep it in high flame, less time but it will burn. If you keep it in low flame, more time but its taste will be awesome. So guys, here it's been about 20 minutes and the cheese has melted. I've just spread it all around with the sauces, because otherwise the cheese will not get that brownish color. Now again let it cook for the next 10 minutes and the lasagna will be ready. Okay friends, so finally I've kept it for 30 minutes and it looks delicious. That's all for today guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked, hit that like button. Don't forget to share this video with your friends so that they can also try it out. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed, and comment below about how this recipe was. Thank you for watching guys. Bye bye.